Welcome everybody to a live Christmas Day special of Savage Cash. Here with me, Suppoman, and the first year, hopefully not the last year, of Suppoman's Christmas cryptocurrency message. If you are enjoying Christmas, if you have loved cryptocurrency in the last 6 months, then smash up the likes, give us a like spike because it's Christmas Day and it's a time for giving. I hope that you've really been enjoying your Christmas Day so far. I have already finished Christmas dinner and I am feeling really full right now. So I'm coming to you today really with a Christmas message to say happy Holdall days, not happy holidays, happy Holdall days and Merry Cryptmas to you today. And really, I want to be giving you a little tip at the end. So make sure that you watch for the tip. Also, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the best thing in England since the Queen, me, Suppoman. So today we are seeing a market cap of 537 billion. It has basically gone anywhere, fluctuated between 630 billion at the top to the bottom, which was at 430 billion. We are wavering anywhere in between, but mainly over 500 billion, where we are seeing some toing and froing. We're seeing some volatility. The market gets bought back up, then it gets sold, and then it gets bought back up and then sold. It's a very kind of odd time of year because it's, of course, Christmas. You know, people aren't at their desk. People aren't necessarily doing a lot of the trading that you normally see. The trade volumes are really super low compared to what they have been, hence why nothing is really growing. But if you're looking at this, if you're looking at CoinMarketCap in a state of despair, if you're looking at it and thinking to yourself, bloody hell, I've been so badly burnt, then fear not, because in my Christmas message, I am going to give hope to you all. Let us go back exactly a year ago today. On the 25th, on Christmas Day 2016, these were the prices that we had. Okay, so a lot of people in cryptocurrency, they essentially work on the day to day. They see one day it was 20k Bitcoin, the next it's 12k Bitcoin, and essentially that's like a loss of 8k. But the fact of the matter is that you have not made any losses until you sell. The moment you sell, whether that's into fiat currency or into sats currency or whatever, then essentially you haven't lost a thing. You have still got a share of the cryptocurrency in the hope that when it goes up, actually you will be in profit. All right, so a year ago, let's have a look at the prices. So today, although Bitcoin has gone down from near 20k to 13k, a year ago, Bitcoin was under $900 for one Bitcoin. Ethereum was $7.29. $7.29 for an Ethereum this time last year now is $745. So that's gone up 100 times. 100 times since that point. Ripple, 0.06 of a cent, is now over $1. Bitcoin Cash wasn't even around. So what I'm trying to say is that in a year's perspective, even the top cryptocurrencies have gone up to well over 10 times, and in Ethereum's case, 100 times. And in fact, in a lot of circumstances, it's gone up over 10 to 100 times. The price of Steam last year was 13 cents. The price of Waves was 19 cents. If we have a look today at Waves, then we can see that Waves is actually one of the pricier cryptocurrencies, $13. Okay, so it's gone up tremendously. That is essentially, that is nearly 100 times difference. 100 times difference from 19 cents to $13. Over a year, we're talking incredibly high profits. And the funny thing is that 2016 to 2017, Christmas 2016 to Christmas 2017, is not even going to compare to Christmas 2017 and Christmas 2018. In Christmas 2018, I can anticipate that the cryptocurrency market is going to go into ultra turbo mode. because in the latter stages of 2017, we have seen new people entering the market. We have seen real whale money entering the market. And so a lot of these prices are going to blow up out of all proportion. 2018, I believe, is going to be the year of the altcoin. Now, if we have a look, this time last year, a lot of these cryptocurrencies, which now have been around for a while, BitShares, Steam, Augur, NEM, Dash, Monero, Litecoin, these were still relatively new last year and are now established coins, okay? The new coins now, in a year's time, will be looked at as the established coins, and then we're going to see a new wave over 2018 of cryptocurrencies coming in that we can't even imagine what platforms are going to be built, what technology is going to be introduced, what industries are going to be disrupted. So there's so much that's going to be achieved in 2018, and I personally cannot wait for the ride. Okay, now you can go on CoinMarketCap today, look at the historical snapshot, and just literally blow your own mind with how much cryptocurrencies have exploded in 12 months. Now, a lot of you will probably have been in cryptocurrency for literally 6 months, maybe less than 6 months. Some of you may not have even been around 6 weeks in cryptocurrency, and you're seeing the day-to-day. But something that you should do is just go into tools, go into historical snapshots, and literally see where cryptocurrencies were a year ago, see where cryptocurrency was, 2 years ago. We're looking at, Litecoin was $3 at this point. Dash was at $2. Now, in between 2015 and 2016, there wasn't really much of a rise. So if we look at Litecoin, which is now absolutely exploding, it's $4.35 last year. 2 years ago, it was $3.43. So in one whole year, it went up $1. But the cryptocurrency was, the trading volume was so small back then. Look, 109 million on Bitcoin. And, for Dash, which is one of the big ones now, 85,000 24-hour volume. Ridiculous. And now look what we are seeing today. We are seeing ridiculous amounts of volume, but this is not going to compare to next year. So what I'm trying to say is that HODL is absolutely the best strategy, whilst taking profits all the time in Bitcoin. If you're following me on Twitter, you will have seen today that I am wearing my wonderful Bitcoin Christmas jumper. It's the best Christmas jumper I've ever had. I'm a massive fan of Christmas jumpers, and I wore it all throughout Christmas dinner, and I'm feeling very full, by the way. So I don't know where you're at. I have lots of people watching globally, so I don't know where you're watching from, but I hope that you essentially enjoy Christmas Day. I hope that, if Christmas Day is nearly over for you, that you've had a fantastic one. I have essentially replicated the Queen's Christmas message, which comes out about 3 p.m. British time, and I'm online around about right now, 3 p.m. British time. So this is the new Christmas message, peeps. This is the best Christmas message, and ultimately, I hope will give you a lot of inspiration and encouragement for next year. Let me just make sure that I am... Yeah, you can hear me and everything. The green screen is too dark. It's 3 p.m. It's virtually black outside. So it's too dark. So I've had to take the green screen off so it doesn't make me look stupid. So I hope that this is a message really to encourage you for next year, because you are going to see, without a doubt, some incredible gains. These prices may look high to you right now. Even when Bitcoin goes back to 19k, 20k, that you're going to think that's so high. We're in a bubble. If you look online, if you look at Bitcoin and what people and the media outlets are saying about Bitcoin, they're all saying it's a bubble. They're all trying to speculate and speculate wrongly. They're all trying to FUD Bitcoin. They're trying to say that it's all based on speculation. It's a bubble that's going to burst. 1 minute you can have, $1 million in your possession. The next you can have zero. Bullshit. That's crap. Okay? Absolute crap. I am relatively 100% guarantee, confident that this time next year we will potentially be seeing a 6-figure Bitcoin. Now the reason why is because before the bears came crashing down on the bull run, we had Bitcoin literally growing 1k a day, if not more a day. And with the new money that's going to be coming into the market, we are going to see incremental, massive increases on Bitcoin. It's going to go to 30k, then 40k, then 50k, then 60k, and then it may go down to 40k, but then it will go back up again to 80k and subsequently to 100k by the end of the year, probably before. I thought that Bitcoin would reach 25k in 2018, and that just goes to show how wrong I was, because the market accelerated at such a brutal fashion, and it's going to accelerate even more in 2018. 2018 is going to be magical. So look at these historical screenshots, because these will give you inspiration to hold, because over the course of next year, we are going to see some amazing rises. You know, cryptocurrencies like Ethos, cryptocurrencies like Substratum, you know, which today has gone up to $1.14, having been at 10 cents for quite a while. A lot of people wondering whether they should bother going into it, and now seeing that, you know, that essentially it just went up like the clappers. Another one, Icon, this is going to go right up. Look, it's $5.64. It was literally $2 a few days ago. Okay, so we are going to see we're going to see the birth, really, of cryptocurrencies that are relatively minor, gaining credibility, creating platforms, beta platforms, final releases, extra wallets, extra security. We're going to be seeing merchandise. We're going to be seeing an entire industry being built in 2018. And I can tell you for now that Suppocoin, which is going to be my coin that I'm releasing in, well, not me releasing, but I'm going to be supporting the team that are going to be releasing it in the new year. I can assure you there's going to be merchandise. You're going to probably be able to have your own Suppocoin Christmas jumper next year. And the thing is that a lot of cryptocurrencies are going to become merchandise. They're going to have merchandise for you to buy. It's going to become an absolutely enormous industry, probably the biggest industry in 2018, given there are tons of industries already. And the reason why is because we are going to have a number of disruptive industries, like the likes of Power Ledger, like the likes of Vice, which is being launched on the Steam blockchain. Basically, cryptocurrencies that are going to completely change the game, disrupt industries using blockchain, using other technologies similar to blockchain, and we are going to see industries coming into cryptocurrency, and therefore it being a humongous, like trillions and trillions, a multi-trillion business, okay, humongous business. We are still at the beginning, peeps. So essentially, my Christmas message to you is to hold, and also to make sure that you continue to look out for cryptocurrencies that are going to disrupt industries. And my ICO course, which is going to be released literally the day after tomorrow, I hope, that is what Udemy have told me, then you are going to be able to potentially invest in one of those disruptive industries, because I think that the industry that is concentrating on is a niche that could do with improvements, a niche that could make it a lot better for people wanting to get into it and benefit from this niche. So it's going to be huge. Now, on to my tip. What is my tip? Well, essentially, my tip is to get NXT. Okay, now this isn't financial advice. I don't want you to say, Superman, you told me to get it. You didn't advise me. So in my non-financial advice capacity, I am suggesting NXT could be a good one. Okay, now the reason why is because there is going to be an Ignis airdrop on the 28th of December, literally in 3 days' time. Every NXT holder will receive 0.5 Ignis for every NXT token. So for every 1 NXT, you will get 0.5 free Ignis tokens. Okay, so if we just have a look, so today NXT is $1.68. If we just have a look, this has actually gone up to $2. People have already been loading up. Okay, so there may be an even better point before the 28th. I'm not sure as a result of this video if there will be. This has gone over $2, but let's have a look and see how much Ignis is worth. So if you have 1 NXT at $1.69, then Ignis, which the futures is worth $4.09, this is essentially $2.45. Okay, $2.045 that you are going to be getting in Ignis. So essentially you're going to be getting more than 1 for 1. So for $1.69, you get $2.04. So the more of these that you get, you're just essentially doubling your money given the price right now of Ignis futures. So on the time of the airdrop, what I imagine will happen is people are going to bulk sell. Okay, so it's not going to be like Bitcoin Cash. It's not going to be like Bitcoin Forks, where essentially in the past, people get their free Bitcoin and they hold it. If you get diamonds, you hold it. If you got gold, you hold it. If you got cash, you hold it. If you got gold, you hold it. And essentially you hold it because in the future, they're going to be worth a lot. But a lot of people are going to bulk sell, and it's going to drive the price of Ignis and NXT right down. So if you do take part in this airdrop, essentially make sure that you don't get burnt, that as soon as the airdrop occurs, that you sell it if you want to get involved. Because at the moment, I think that there is a lot of Savage Cash to be made by getting involved in this airdrop. So, some tip-top stuff there, peeps. Tip-top stuff. So let's have a look and see in the comments. Smash up the likes, by the way, people. We've got 1,300 people watching. Only 312 likes. Let's see what you guys are saying. Feliz Navidades. Suppo and Suppo Kid, thank you for the ethos tip. No problem. Merry Christmas to you guys. I hope that you're enjoying today. And really, I hope that you've enjoyed the ride. It's only the beginning, peeps. It's only the beginning. Superman's going nowhere. Stick to the Suppoman. And if you really want to, John McAfee, he seems to be a pretty good way of being able to make some good income by literally being there as he makes a call. If you right there at the beginning, you can make a bit of money, I presume, because that's what people do with some of my videos. So maybe wait for his videos, wait for his tweet, get involved, and then sell after not very long, because I can assure you they will dump. Even if they don't dump a lot, they will dump, and you can ride a wave and sell at the top. So I would encourage you to follow John McAfee. I would also, and not because I particularly like him, but because if you want to get free money, that's a good way of doing it. But I would just say to you that this year is going to be, the next year, 2018, is going to be huge, huge. Now, I'm not going to be on tomorrow. I should be on tomorrow because it's my birthday tomorrow. But I'm not going to be on because it's my birthday. I may pop along and say hi or something, but I doubt it'll be a long stream. I doubt I'll be delivering anything, you know, worth listening to as far as cryptocurrency tips are concerned. But it is my birthday tomorrow, so I'm unlikely to be around, just to let you know that. Because it's very rare Superman takes days off. It's Christmas Day and I'm still working, so there we are. Superman is very rarely on a day off. Thank you, 1111. Thank you, Florin. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Bill. All the people saying happy birthday. Michelle, of course, saying happy birthday. Thank you, peeps. Thank you very much. Daddy Grindstein. Mario. Domenico. Susie. Thank you all very much for your birthday wishes. It's never the best thing to have a birthday on the day after Christmas. There's one benefit, which is that you get big presents, you get combined presents. There's another benefit that when Christmas Day ends, it's not the end for me, but you do have to wait a whole year for the 2 days to come at once. It's a bit like two buses going, you've missed two buses going to the same destination, and you have to wait an hour for two to come at once. It's a little bit the same. But at the same time, I absolutely love it. Thank you all for your birthday messages to me. I really appreciate it. It's so beautiful. Michael Dutton, what's your opinion on Viacoin? I've never looked at Viacoin. Maybe it's one to have a look at in the future. So peeps, thank you very much for your messages. I really appreciate them. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode of a Christmas Day episode of Savage Cash, Suppoman's Christmas message. Let me know in the comments if you liked Superman's Christmas message, and I will potentially bring it back this time next year, no matter what I should be doing, no matter what island I should be on, who knows. So guys, thank you for joining me today. Merry Christmas, peeps. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you've had some great presents. I hope you've made your family happy. I hope that you are healthy. I hope that you continue to stay healthy. And I hope that you continue watching me throughout the course of this year, 2018 as well. And also that you keep an eye out for my course, which is coming out soon, and I will let you know. Until then, guys, now get back to your families. Now get back to watching Home Alone on the box. And I will see you next time. Lights out. Christmas. Lights out. All out.